Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here coming to you live from Mesa in Arizona. Hope you're all having a super fantastic sparkling start to Winning Wednesday. So today is kind of a twofold day because not only is it Winning Wednesday when we celebrate our personal victories this week in our personal lives and in our business, it is also happens to be Veterans Day today here in the US. Everywhere else in the world, in all the Commonwealth and in England and the Commonwealth and stuff, it is known as Armistice Day or Remembrance Day. Um, so it's a twofold anniversary. So first of all, what are your victories for the week? What wins have you had this week in both your personal life and business? Celebrate those today. Also, to take time at 11 o'clock, whatever time zone you're in, because on the 11th, was it on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, is when World War One ended back in 19. Oh, jeepers, I can remember my history. 1916. But it was the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. That much I do remember. So here in the US, it's Veterans Day, which is typically it's meant to be for anybody who has served, who is currently serving, who has served, and who has paid the ultimate sacrifice. But more for Veterans Day here in the US, it is more about those who are still living. Um, and for the rest of the world, for the Commonwealth, for England and the Commonwealth, which are countries like New Zealand, Australia, Canada, the UK, and I can't remember my other Commonwealth country. Oh my gosh, I used to know them all. It's Armistice Day, or also known as Remembrance Day as well, where there are wreath layings, there are services held at different countries and parts of the different Commonwealth, remembering those who perished in World War One. But more known, it's been broadened over the years to include all military personnel from those countries who who are serving, have served, and paid the ultimate sacrifice. So please, at 11 o'clock in whatever time zone you are in, take a minute or two of silence to acknowledge those people. If you meet somebody who is currently serving in the service, if you meet somebody in uniform today who is currently serving, or know of a veteran who has served, please take time out today to thank them for their service. I mean, it's being somebody who has been in the military, it can be a hard life. Um, but it can also be a very rewarding life too. And to have people turn around and say thank you, it means a lot. So take time out today to buy them a cup of coffee. How about that? Buy a military personnel a cup. If you see somebody in uniform today, buy them a cup of coffee, or or just go up to them, shake their hand, and say thank you. So that's it from me for this morning. So celebrate your victories for your personal and your business for this week. But also remember to take time out today on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month to say, just to have a moment of silence to honor those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice in World War One and the wars since, and remember to say thank you to a veteran today or somebody who is currently serving. Until later on, he konera.